So I'm gonna explode into like a million pieces. My mic was off the entire time. Alright, so we're gonna do 2 more games with Kaneki. And we're going to, that's heartbreaking. That was an awesome first game. Alright, well, that's going right into the dumpster. Jesus Christ. How... I told myself I was going to turn on the mic, and I just didn't. That's lovely. Oh, I'm getting a random phone call. Give me a moment. Alright, so, nothing. Answered it. Nobody answered. Don't care. Do not care. Probably some scam or whatever. That is very annoying, though. I genuinely thought I had my mic on that entire time. Yeah, we'll do 2 more with Kaneki. Despite me absolutely cooking in that game. That's just very, very tediously annoying. I don't like that happened. We'll get silly and do Oni. Oh, I forgot Springtrap. So we'll do that. Well, since that first mistake is thrown out, we'll pretend that I just, was talking about all the other stuff. Yeah, so I bought the skin for Kaneki because it's just awesome. I mean, don't get me wrong, the original fit is just... It's a pretty good fit, okay? But there's something about just this one that's a lot better, in my opinion. Not too sure what it is, it just feels more like Kaneki. And then Rize, I'm not a Gooner, so... Yeah, we're not doing Rize. Yeah, Discordance makes it so that every time 2 people are on a generator, I get procced with their with a loud noise notification, and it lingers for 4 seconds. So that's just to give me information on where everyone is at. If there's 2 people on a generator or more, then I'll be like, oh cool, I can just slingshot over there because his mobility is just absolutely insane. Thrilling Tremors. Thrilling Tremors is a really strong perk, in my opinion, and honestly is slept on. Every time I picked up a survivor, all generators that are not being repaired on are blocked for 16 seconds, and it shows a white aura, and any that are being worked on show just red like normal, and then it goes on a 30-second cooldown. So again, if I know where multiple people are at, or if I'm looking for somebody after I down them, I can just use Thrilling Tremors to figure out where they're at. Very useful. Floods of Rage just makes it so that anytime I hook someone on a Scourge hook, this one over here, anytime I hook somebody on a Scourge hook, I see... What is that? I don't see. Once they're unhooked, I see all the auras of everyone, except for the person who got off hook for 7 seconds, which is just, again, great information. And then Nowhere to Hide, because Nowhere to Hide is awesome. After kicking a generator, I get to see all the auras of anyone within 24 meters of me for 5 seconds. Okay, Kaneki. But, yeah. We have an Ada. I might let her live. I'm not sure. Should I let her live? I don't know. Let's see. We'll see. If she's the last person alive, she's the last person alive. How about that? We'll do it like that. She's not wearing the outfit that we're back. Okay. Yeah, my my headset just got disconnected. Lovely. So we'll see how this game goes. Oh, I was the only one who didn't ready up. Okay, I feel rude. Lovely. So we're just gonna see how this game goes for the most part. See what's up. Not gonna be on for very long. If all we get in are Kaneki games, then all we get in are Kaneki games. And honestly, I just like playing Kaneki. So we'll see how the games go. Wrecker's Yard. Not terrible for him, but not, like, great either. So we'll just see. Typically, I like going to the furthest gen, just because I can cover all the distance. But just... Footsteps? Yep, they're here. Can we get Shaq at 5 gens, please? How is that not a hit? Thank you, auto-aim. Dramaturgy. Come on, let's get the hit. There we go. Clean little injure there. Mind game him. Nice little free throw. They miss a skill check over there. Do I go back for that? Nah, I'll commit. See what's up with this. Alright, he's gonna juice the hell out of me, I can just tell. So we'll... Over here. Fight her. Yep. Get that nice little ender. Please do not disconnect. Did I make that? Nope. Shaq powered at 5 gens! That's what we wanted. That's exactly what we wanted. Alright. I know it's not very progressed, but we can see where all of them are at now. Yummy, yummy. I see you, Ada. We'll get that off. Who to chase? Let me damage this too. Get some more information. Where's she going? She's running. You're going to try to mend right there. I don't very much appreciate that, ma'am. Ooh! Good little predict. You're gonna drop. Yeah. Okay, now Shaq is completely unsafe. Ooh, people. Nice little spin. Get that bite off. We love that. Everyone's injured. I wish I was running Bananaphobia. Fortunately, we are not. Let's just damage this because holy hell, that is very highly progressed. And we see that you're here because of nowhere. I don't know why I swung through that, but fake it. Oh my god! The mind games! Love to see it. Alright. Face the wall because last thing I need is any of them on my meat right there. Like that guy, who I'm going to go right after this. He's got the Kagune mark, so we kind of want him staying like that, although he already did end this little thingy for it. So... Oh, thank you for taking me nowhere. No one's on it? Perfect. Do you make that? You make that. I'll swing through. Are you gonna dumb tech me? He did dumb tech me. Vault it again, please. Oh, he's gonna go up there. Lovely. Blood's a rage value giving me information on where all of them are at. They're gonna pop that. I can't do much about that, unfortunately. I do still have 3 vaults left, and I'm gonna vault this. That's another injure? That's unfortunate. Really thought that was gonna be a vault. Oh, they got 2 gens done. Yeah, this is not looking good for me right now. I'll try going for some weaker survivors. Like you. Not really, never mind. You're the same person I was just chasing. They're probably over here healing still, so let's see. No, nothing. Got it, lovely. They're over there. I should have kicked that generator. Get off that. Stick it? Yeah, alright. Let me kick this because this is not looking... They have blast mine. No one saw that. No one saw that. They didn't have... No. So I'm gonna... Get that off. That's why, again, love Kaneki. So she doesn't have much to play with around here, which is kind of unfortunate for her. Especially because their teammates kind of just... Yeah, they kind of ruined it for them. I'm not gonna lie. That was horrible on my part, though. Do I make that? No, I don't. And she's just... She's actually juicing me right now. Except right there. She didn't really do much there. Can I get her another Floods of Rage? Ooh, one's right here. And I know that they're on a generator here because they missed a skill check. And this is going to give me some good information with nowhere to hide. Where are they at? Where are they at? Ooh, lovely. Love to see it. Get that vault in? Get it, buddy. Alright, so I'm getting steamrolled right now, but can I come back from this? That's the real question. I don't think he gets this. Yeah, he doesn't make anything here. Big swing! Make that. Lovely. They got 2 gens left. 2 people on hook. This might not be super favorable for them right now. Which is good. We don't want it to be favorable. You gonna save? No. Unfortunately, he might wiggle out because of that. A little hiccup. Please do not wiggle out. I need this pressure. I really need this pressure. Ooh, that's not fun. He doesn't have anything over here except for that, which is, again, terrible on my part. I don't know why I swung, but he's going to play around this, I bet. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, but he runs into a wall, and I am horrible at the game. So we hit that. I swear I'm never this bad. They are resetting, which is them not doing generators, which is something we want. I'm going to take him back to the Scourge Hook, because, again, we need information. They are not on any generators, thanks to Thrilling Tremors. We know that. That's Scene Partner. But they are over here. Never mind, they're on that one, I guess. I didn't see it. We do have a... Oh, wait. We have a really nasty 3-gen right here. I saw you, Ada. Oh, that's not... So, we all agree I just got robbed right there. If she hit... So we all agree that I got robbed because of that, right? We can all agree. Honestly, I might need to tunnel this game. I don't like doing it, but this is a very efficient squad. And I don't have a whole lot to play with right now. So they're healing under hook. Good to know. But they're not doing any generators, which is perfect. And they won't be able to do any for like the next 16 seconds. I see her right there. They are healing. Everyone's only been hooked once, so pretty much whoever I see next, I'm going to have to tunnel out. I'm not proud of this. I don't want to do it. There we go. But I'm going to have to, unfortunately, just because of how this game is going. I don't want to lose. Don't want to lose. So, I'm going to slug now because of that. You guys are over here, which is just lovely to know. Hi, Ada. Get the injure. We're going to do a hit and run. I can even see slug survivors auras with that. That is very strong. So, she's injured. I'm assuming they're healing under hook right now, and Ada's going to go meet them. Again, this is time that they're not doing generators, which is lovely for me. Next time I see Honey, I'm going to have to tunnel her out. Again, I really do not like doing it, but it's all I've got to really work with right now. It might be back on this generator. I am going to kick it. I'm going to try to limit how much I do that because I can't really... Okay, down there, and I'm assuming... Oh, they're in chat! Okay, I don't want to go for him. I'm going to go over here just because I need someone dead. I need the pressure of someone dead. It's still doable, 1 person, 3 gens. That's still very, very doable. It's just... It's going to be a lot harder on them because of that, and that's what I need. I need that pressure. She's really, really just not going for any of these. Did I make that? Yes, I do. Now, I'm scared for the progress they're going to have on... Nope, they're healing. Okay, so one of them is on a generator, most likely Shaq. Yep. I'm going to need to kick that. I'm not going to chase you because I know where they're at. Yep. Let me kick this. Okay, see one's there. One's over there. And how that's not a hit, I don't know, but either way... It's not a hit. I'm not falling for that. There we go. Vault it. He did. Oh, he's got to move. He's going to move over. Lovely. Alright, someone's dead. That's all we need to know. Alright, I lost a lot of distance there. That was not good. Not ideal. I don't know why I fell for that. Why did I fall for that? Well, it doesn't matter much. You're pretty much cooked either way. Okay, well, unless I do some stupid shit like that. And you take a hit. Lovely. Not even mad about that. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty good. Wait a second. They're gonna be on this gen over here. They're keeping me away from here. Yes, they are. Where are you at, Ada? There you are, Ada. Again, time that they're not, you know, doing gens is pretty good time on me. Hey, girl. Get that off on you. She's not super strong in chase, and we know that there's nothing over here, so we can play around this really well. Again, you got nothing to work with, girl. So we could try to go for the Scourge Hook back here, because again, there's nothing back here, so we're gonna go for it. They're not on any generators, so we know they're healing. Yep. Again, just great information right now. So I know that they were last somewhere in this general vicinity. Is the generator still regressing? No, it's not. Let's pick that. Oh, they're both here. Lovely. Let's get that injured. Do we chase him, though? Okay, let's try to get an injure on both right now, because he's going to go for the save. Yeah, we don't want him to save. That's the last thing we need right now. I don't know how that's a hit, but we'll take it. I play Kaneki, and great. That's an awesome hit for me, but I just don't understand how that's a hit, like, at all. Yeah, you don't have anything over here. Your friend kind of... Yeah, you got nothing to work with, dog. Do I slug? You know what? They're gonna go back and save. So you're gonna get that. That's cool. Go on. Body block, Ada. Body block, Ada. I see where you're going. And unless I miss all of my hits, they're gonna not have much to do. Please don't make me miss all my hits, game. Alright, I'm gonna go back over to what's his name, because they're probably picking. And if not, I get a free hook. Okay, let's get a hook. Hook's right there. We know where what's his name is at. I could do a really good comeback from this. It's gonna be really nice. Oh, Ada self-heals. Selfish. That's fine. Alright. So, honestly, ideally we would have wanted them on Scourge Hooks. But we can't really afford that type of stuff right now. Am I running an offering? No, Michaela was. So we're gonna suspect Michaela brought a shack offering. That's typically what people like this do. They're pretty organized, so more than likely they are a maybe 2 or 3 man squad. Don't know exactly who's who really in this sort of situation. Crow's resetting. They ran a while ago. Oh, on you, bud. Alright, where's Ada, though? We want Ada. Ada's going in for a save, I bet. We want them injured and we want them dead. Okay, all generators are pretty much at 0, which is lovely. Let's put you under that. Oh! I can't remember if it's him. It's the dude with the purple that's got Dead Hard, I think. So we'll go for them. Again, I don't like... Yeah, nice Dead Hard, buddy. Nice Dead Hard. Love it. I don't want to sniff your armpits. We're going to loop around this. Vault it. I'm not going to pick. Honestly, I'm going to slug. Get that. Again, don't ever do that with Kaneki. It's so punishing. Alright, I'm just gonna pick up. Yeah. I'm just gonna pick. I don't really care which hook it's on. I should use the the last little bit of my range mode that I still have for this. Not in any gens, so I honestly think Ada might just be playing for Hatch. So we'll see what she does. But nobody's working on any gens. Ace is injured. Ada's healthy. But where are they? Oh, they're healing. Okay, so we know they're together. I last saw him running over here, so maybe, just maybe, they'll be dumb enough to do a generator together. They're both Death Hook, we know that. Yeah, maybe they'll be dumb enough to do a generator together and I can try to get discordants off. But they really backed themselves up into a corner with this really good 3-gen. If I was playing someone like Myers or Ghostface, this would have been a lot more brutal for me. But since I'm such a mobile killer with Kaneki, there's not a whole lot. Where's Ada? Did he give up? Is Ada in here? What do I do? They've given up. It's very apparent that they you want death. Is this what you want? I guess I guess he's yearning for death. So we'll give him we'll give him that. And just by sheer coincidence, Ada gets to live. Like I said at the beginning of the game. So yeah, that's how this game's going, I guess. I'm assuming Hatch is not right there. Interesting. Oh, it is right there. Ada. Come on, come on. Oh. Get it. Thank you. Yep, yep, you get it now. Go in. Well, I consider that a win. That was pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. That was a great game. I love that. Kaneki's always just kind of silly to play at times, and that's why I just love Kaneki. So, we're gonna do one more game with Kaneki, and then we're going to spin the wheel. Oh, excuse me. And then we're gonna spin the wheel, see what we get. I'll try to make a better build because honestly, a lot of these killers I haven't played in like just a bit. Haven't played in a bit, so I thought maybe update the perks, because I mean I've been playing since like 2018, 2017, since like the 5th year anniversary. So I've played pretty much ever in all killers. But my builds were not the greatest with a lot of them. Like Demo, what was Demo's build? I can't say because yeah, it sucks. I did buy Demo before he was before he lost his licensing, but we'll just see what happens. Hopefully we can just get another game, get a 3K or better, and we'll just win. I mean, Kaneki isn't exactly free wins. If you know how to play against him, it's pretty agitating. But for the most part, I mean, he is without a doubt like an S tier killer. Like that's not even a debate. Like he's a very strong killer. However, he's kinda easy to counter. I'm not gonna lie. He's pretty easy to counter. So honestly, a little tip for people is either just watch YouTube videos on how to counter them or chases that people have with um, the killer. So watch like someone like J-Bug, yeah, J-Bug, it was Aaron, Otts, like those types of streamers and stuff like that. They know what they're doing. They're pretty good at the game. So definitely watch them, or if you got money for it, buy the killer. I know, it sounds counterintuitive, but buy the killer, figure out how they work, and you'll be able to have much cleaner games against them, considering you know how they work and you're understanding the type of mentality that those killers are going up against. Like Trickster, I hate going up against Trickster, and I figured out how to play him, and I've had better and better games with him just because I know how to counter him now. So just learn. that's about it. Yeah, sure, some killers are easier to deal with than others. I'm not saying that Kaneki is going to be easy, like super easy to go up against, like a Trapper, right? Like they're very, very different. But just understanding how the killer behaves is very, very like beneficial to you in the long run. Don't get me wrong, don't expect it to be like an immediate, like insane, like performance, like I guess increase from you. It will still take you many trials against the killer to even fully understand it, like, completely, and to really get a feel for it yourself. Because doing something in theory and writing it down is not the same on doing it, like, hands-on. So definitely just be patient with the game, and you'll understand. It's fairly simple. I'm not saying that you're going to be uncatchable, because those people were very good, and, I mean, they gave up. So yeah, we'll just see. Just look at stuff. That's literally knowledge is power. I know that's corny as hell, but it really is. I know, cornball over here. Wii U. Yeah, go figure. But I mean, it's real. So just do it. Doesn't hurt to research, all right? And I mean, I am kind of just like living proof of that, because I used to just despise going up against Kaneki. Well, I didn't really despise it. I just didn't go up against him enough to really like hate him. But I could see the frustration with it. I have a coworker who genuinely just hates going up against Kaneki, and I tell him he's fun. My best friend. Love you, buddy. He's he likes going up against Kaneki as well. He thinks he's very, very fun to go up against. Honestly, not even like just countering his ability is fun as well in of itself, but where I'm headbanging the most with him is his layer 3 terror radius music with the bass line. Oh my god, I love that. Very, very, honestly, probably one of the best terror radiuses we've had in a minute. I'm not gonna lie. Pyramid Head's also really good. Oh, yeah, this is looking like a duo minimum. This is 2 medkits, 2 toolboxes. We'll see how it goes. Again, getting silly with Kaneki. Same build, or should I try? These people look like they know what they're doing, so I don't think I'll use my Hex build. As fun as it is, I don't think I'll use it. I have almost 1,000,000 blood points. Let me spend, what, 400,000 on Kaneki real quick? Let me spend 400,000 real quick. Get some add-ons and stuff. Huzzah! And we got no coffees. Oh my god. Got no coffee. Lovely. Love that. Love that. That's great. Alright. And again, I was not the one to ready up. That's awesome. Alright. It's a little scary seeing people bring in the event cake. Just a little bit. But I mean, I'm holding on to a lot of mine just for little mementos and stuff like that, because, you know, I guess they bring up, like, like account price. I don't ever care to sell my account, so no, we'll just get silly with it, see what happens. Honestly, I don't know how they're gonna keep updating the game, because like you can only add so much content before like it's crazy, especially with how like diverse each killer and character is. Like there's gonna be like there's a finite limit. Ooh, okay. But yeah, there's a finite limit with like how much you can just add into a game like this. It's kind of like Minecraft. Like eventually Minecraft is just gonna get so crazy. Good crazy, but crazy. You think they spawn downstairs? Perchance? Let me check this back gen real quick. Nothing? Back over here? Anything? Not a thing. Yeah, they're downstairs. Never mind, I lied. That's lovely. Okay, so I don't know why I didn't think to check that. Just go up here. We got our leap, so we'll be able to probably scare them off right now because of that. Yep, scared them off. Get a bite on her. Hell yeah. Let's just damage the generator. We know where she's going. She's going shack side. Or we could just, you know, linger here for a little bit, get a hit. There we go. 2 injures. Both with the Cogway mark. Let's keep that going right now. Now they're both going to go to shack, and, I mean, sure you could. It's not going to be... Oh, she messed up. Okay. I don't think I slug here. It's too early to be slugging, and I don't really have a strong build for that. Basement down here? It is not. That is kind of detrimental. But we do have a Scourge Hook here. We do see that there is someone on that downstairs gen and that one over there. We know where 3 people are at, considering that over here we did get Discordant proc. So we do know that they're over here. You see her there. She has life and finesse. So that's great information. So you're just going to play like that. Okay. Yeah! The standstill tech. Yes. Do you think we could do it again? There's no way she falls for it twice, right? Yeah, she doesn't fall for it twice. She doesn't make that. She makes that. If only I had... Did she window tech me? She did. Oh my god, my finger slipped on my controller. There we go. Alright. 2 hooks. Oh, wow. She's still on hook. And they did the one downstairs. So they're both downstairs right now. And I don't think they make it in time to get her off second stage. That is unfortunate. Never mind, they do. And I see that they are just chilling. Alright, so... Okay, so she's running back around. They're both over here. The injured one's here. I don't want to tunnel. What are you body blocking for? I'm not tunneling. Drop it, please. You didn't drop it? Lovely. She actually knows what she's doing. Didn't have enough time for a window fig. Do I go back for her? More pressure? More pressure? Let's do more pressure. Yeah, let's get 2 slugs. Let's pick up. Just chase her off for a little bit. Scare her, maybe. Hope she doesn't have toolbox. She drops pallet at shack at 4 gens, and when there's no point to it. We love to see it, guys. And she's gonna... So she's throwing. We love that. This is your teammate, Fen. Alright, well... Love to see that. She's right there. Can we get a bite off? We cannot. That's fine. That's fine. We do get the hit here. Never mind, I'm stupid, and I don't get that. Okay, so I'm throwing. That's what I'm doing right now, guys. In case you couldn't tell. Oh my god, I just love myself. Alright, we're gonna head back. We're gonna make Shat completely useless. Well, not completely useless. It's still fairly strong, even without pallet, but we're gonna make it just a little bit weaker now. We know they're back over there because of discoordinates. We love discoordinates. It's such a great information program. Let's get a free injure on her. She's gonna hold W. Is that overcome or Lithe? I think that's just Lithe, honestly. Yeah, we get that. I am kind of soft tunneling right now. Kind of feel bad. I don't know if I should or shouldn't. I'm gonna try to make it over to the Scourge Hook. We know Cheryl's here. We see you, Cheryl. We know you're here. Hey, girl. We're gonna, honestly, just just gonna do that. Going to damage this generator. What she's doing, what she's up to, what she doing, girl, what you doing, girl. What are the chances she falls for it again? Yeah, we'll just grab her there. She's gonna go for the for the save right now. No, she doesn't. That is interesting. She definitely had enough time for it. I don't know why she didn't. Okay, so we're pre-throwing now. Okay. You know what? Honestly, fair. There we go. We love to see it. And then we're gonna fake it. Fake it. She kind of did this to herself, not gonna lie. Yeah, 2 slugs. She's dead on hook. That's fine. I'm gonna put her on the Scourge Hook and put her on that normal hook because, ew, gross normal hook, right? We're gonna see where they're at with Thrilling. They're downstairs. Love to see that. So they're both dead on hook. That's kind of good on me, I guess. Alright, so we know that they're downstairs on that generator, which is just... They're pretty much handing me this game, honestly. Hey, guys. I'm not gonna kick it. Because, you know, we've already got her right here. Not much of a point. Swing! I'm gonna vault this. She's gonna run over here. Okay, that's cool. We're gonna catch up. There's no pallet over here. There is a pallet over here. And we see where you're at, so we're gonna just slug for this. There's not much of a point in not slugging, so I don't know what I'm doing. Get some information. You see that you're right there. You really like this sloop, don't you? She doesn't get much off of that, which is great. She's running to Shack and over here. We know this is a dead zone because of that beautiful 4-gen, you know. She did vault it, but a treat kind of messed me over right there. I kind of wish I brought the centipede now, because I would have had like a mini bamboozle right there. Yeah, you don't have much to play with here. I'm going to try to cut you off right there. Yeah, it's over. GG's. She make that? She does not. GG's though. Great game. Great game. Cheryl, I don't know what Cheryl was doing over here. All game. Fairly interesting little tactics she had. Did hear you. Come here. Come here. Yeah, interesting play from her. I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, if they hadn't thrown Shack there, she probably could have, she probably could have looped me a little bit longer. If it just wasn't for... Who was it throwing Shack? Who threw Shack? I don't know. Don't care. I wish I could have moried you because you did disconnect, but... Deliverance? Ooh la la. That is... probably the one time I've ever seen it used half decently. I'm not too sure where she could have went. Do you think she's going to save the bot, or do you think she's going to try to you know, just do whatever. I am out of enrage mode, which just means less movement from me, which is a tad annoying, but we'll make do. I don't know where she could be though. That's the finicky part. I don't really know where she could be. Hi there, how's it going? Your day's going pretty good. Don't really know where she could be. Okay. Honest, did any of them bring offering? Huh. Bring offering, the Fang bit. It's not here? Not there. Okay. Perchance at Maine? She might get out. Oh, no, I found it. It is at Maine. Huh. Alright. So now we're just gonna play the game of going side to side. Yeah, this is a very strong spot to be in. Oh my god. This isn't really fair. Do I let her go? What do you guys think? Should I let her go? I mean, one of her teammates did disconnect. And I can just stand here the entire time. I could just leave her. But what's the fun in that, really? You know? Yeah, I don't think... Unless they have a key, and she's looking for Hatch. But even then, I'm right there. I don't think she makes this. Like, there's no way she does. And that's very unfortunate. Are you really gonna just wait the 2 minutes, girl? I think she's just gonna wait the 2 minutes. It's a very unfortunate map. These doors are not very strong at all. Well, that sucks for her. I don't know what she's doing. I mean, at this point, if she gets the gate open, she's out. This is like her last chance to go and open the gate. And I don't think she's gonna take it. Yeah, I don't think she takes it. I think it's over. Yeah, it's over. She doesn't make it. Even if she started now, she doesn't make it. That sucks. I was gonna let her go. I just wanted to close the hatch. Oh, where was she? I want to know. She's... Okay, come on. You're in the corner. That's a little annoying. Oh. GG's. That's it. That's our 2 Kaneki games that went just about how I wanted them to go. So, now we're going to spin the whimsical little wheel with Goober here. Here's my silly little bird. I'm going to spin it with him and see what we get. I'm going to see which one is Gooby Green. Because yes, Gooby is a green bird. And Nemesis is the green one, so... I'm not increasing the chances or anything like that. I might actually. But, spin the wheel. Let's see who we get. We have Xenomorph, Vecna, Knight, Nemesis, Legion, Oni, and Springtrap. And we're going to get... Oni. Alright. A blood-oriented killer. Like that. Alright, let's run Oni. Let's see what we can get with him. I am going to dump the rest of my blood points into him. Because... Yeah... Kind of need that. It's very weak right now. Get all those perks. Love that. Love the Splintered Hole. Great add-on. Now, what is this build? Okay, Surge. Okay, honestly, I'm going to replace Plaything with Corrupt. Corrupt Intervention is going to be kind of like a necessity. Except I don't have Corrupt on Tier 3, which sucks. So I'm only going to be streaming for... Oh, it's only Tier 1. That's great. 80 seconds. We'll have to make do. Like, if... You want me to do more Kaneki? You really want me to do more Kaneki? I can just do Kaneki for like... You know, as a matter of fact, because you want me to do Kaneki so badly, you get to make the build. So, I do have 7 pages worth of perks. Unfortunately, I don't own every single killer, and I don't have every single one of them besieged, because I am a bum. Actually, no, complete opposite of that. So, we'll just see what's up, really? Yeah, you get to make the build because you love Kaneki so much. We'll see what happens. Yeah, let me do a new preset. There we go. Completely blank for you. Offerings and everything. What you want? Unfortunately, I am out of coffee, which sucks. It's the only add-on I don't have right now, which is just kind of annoying. But I kind of want to see what you're doing with it. Rize's glasses are kind of nice. Spider Lily. Spider Lily's awesome. We love Spider Lily. I haven't tried the Eerie add-ons because honestly they just don't seem very strong to me. I mean, yeah, breaking the pallet seems nice and all, but like earlier in the stream we did see that I did try going for a vault and I ended up just hitting the person, which was a little inconveniencing. No, aiming mid-leap reveals all the auras of all pallets on it, so it's just like, okay, I mean, yeah. Red mask, okay, yeah, we'll do the Eerie mask, okay. It did say you can make the build, so we'll go with it. What else you got for add-ons? Do you know what all of them do, or you just want me to like read through them for you? The centipede. Okay, we'll do the centipede. That's pretty good. So this makes it so that unhooking a survivor while in rage mode, all auras further than all survivors within further than 40 meters scream and reveal their aura for 3 seconds. Okay. That could be useful. That could be useful for sure. It's like a mini it's a mini what's its name? Floods of Rage, yeah. And then this is just a mini bamboozle. So, all right, those are add-ons, perks. I'll just sit here for a little bit on each one. Let you see them. All right, that's one. I do have 7 pages worth of perks, so we'll see. I do have a lot of licensed killers not? I do have everything maxed out on him, so honestly you could just scream out a bunch of perks and I'll let you know which ones I do and do not have. Kaneki's fun. I started watching Toku Ghoul because he was added into the game and I just wanted to figure out what kind of character is in this game, you know? I mean, yeah, it's it's not I mean, red mask, I mean, it's literally a mask with the red background behind it, and then it does look like a worm, to be fair. It does look a little bit like a worm. What is it? I mean, I do like running information perks with Kaneki, considering just how fun it is being able to just go from place to place with him and whatnot, but, you know, it's whatever. Picture with a hand on it. Remember Me is one. That's the one with the hand on it, and that makes it so that Each time I hit the obsession up to 5 tokens, it's 30% slower per one. Another one with a hand on it. I mean, it could be Weave Attunement with anytime that a survivor drops an item and they're within 12 meters of it, I get to see their aura and they're oblivious when they pick it up. But I don't have Franklin's, so that's a little annoying. I do have Alien Instinct, which makes it so that every time that I hook a survivor, I see the furthest one. For 8 seconds, they're oblivious for 60. That's got hands on it. There's Bitter Murmur. Anytime that a generator is fully complete, any survivors within 16 meters of it reveal the aura to me. There's Deathbound. Deathbound's kind of terrible. You don't talk about Deathbound. What else? Iron Grasp? Is that the one that you're talking about? The one where it makes it so that they can't get out as fast? I think that's all the ones I have with hands on them. Again, I don't own like all the survivors and everything, so. Okay. Got a bit of time. Alright, yep, okay. Yamori's Mask, and then the Centipede. This could be kind of interesting. I wonder what you're going to cook up, because this could be either really good, or I'm going to throw horribly. So, hopefully. But, if I were to suggest for, like, newer people, the unlicensed killers to get, that you can get free with Auric Cells, because, not Auric Cells, Eerie Shards, because, for the love of God, if they're original killer, do not spend actual money on them. Yeah, they're cheaper, like, very much cheaper, but, like, at the same time, no. Just don't waste your money like that. Granted, it's $250, but you can also just, you know, get it for free. I would definitely suggest Knight. Knight is definitely one of those killers that you should get. Deathslinger, he's got... I mean, Dead Man Switch is really good. They are nerfing it in the next update, unfortunately, and just completely nerfing killers in the next one. So that's a bit of a ouch. Unlicensed. I would probably go with Plague as well for Corrupt Intervention. Corrupt Intervention is a very strong perk, especially on a lot of slower killers, such as Oni. Ghostface, I don't even need to say much about that. Ghostface is just a really strong killer. All of his perks are very, very good. And honestly, Clown, mainly for, for Bamboozle and Pop Goes the Weasel, both are very, very good perks. But as for base killers that you probably already have gotten, if you bought in, you know, the original, like, copy of the game or whatever, maybe like the definitive edition and blah 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 blah, I would do it in the order of Billy, was it Billy, Trapper, Nurse, and then Wraith at dead last, just because his only good perk, and even then it's very is Predator. Huntress is also not that good. Doctor, he's got alright perks. Hag, all hexes. All of them are pretty strong for the most part. Third Seal's best like paired with like slugging builds for the most part in like what is it? Trail of Torment, which is Pyramid Head's perk. But that's just pretty much it for like the unlicensed. And if you do get Clown included, then Prestige Clown already. Blight is also pretty strong for the most part. I mean, his hexes are pretty good. As for unlicensed, Nemesis for sure, just because like all of his perks are great. All three of them are great. You can do so much with all of his perks, so there's honestly not a reason to not get him. And you get what is it, Leon and Jill included, which are okay survivors. The Xenomorph is also really strong, mainly for rapid brutality and alien instinct. Those are both very strong perks, and I mean, there's not much of a reason to not get that. I mean, all of her perks are really strong. She's a decent killer. There's no reason to not get her. Same with Springtrap. Springtrap has got... typically killers in this game will fall into the fashion of really strong perks and really bad killer, or really strong killer and really bad perks, and that's kinda how I guess Kaneki and Springtrap would fall into. Don't get me wrong, their perks aren't like, no perk in the game is inherently bad. It's just how often you're going to be in that situation. So there's that. Ruined Discordant, Starstruck, Grim Embrace. Oh, you. Oh, you. God. You're just, you. Starstruck. I don't know how much value I'm going to be getting out of that, honestly. I really don't know how much value I'm going to be getting out of that. Starstruck. There we go. Alright. And then the last one you said was Ruin. Okay. Ruin... I hope I get good map RNG, alright? Where's Ruin now? Where's Ruin? Alright, this... Okay, offering. What do you want me to bring from... Do you want me to bring a Mori offering? I know you want me to bring a Mori offering, don't you? Because, like... this is just one of those builds that you do that. Oh, Goober. Hey, Goober. Alright. We'll see how this goes. This is, unfortunately... I know. My last game. Oh, hey, Goober. What's up? I have an awesome football game to attend to with my beautiful woman. So, unfortunately, it takes place in, like, 20-30 minutes. And I have to get a little bit ready for that. I will be on later, streaming, as always. Well, not as always. I've been pretty inconsistent lately, but I will be back on tonight, and we will be having a lot of fun because Dead by Daylight's great. It's a great game. Don't get it, but it's a great game. Great game. Just don't get it. So, we're gonna see how this goes. And if it's horrible, you're banned. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully I can get a lot of value out of Ruin. And I hope to God I can get something with Starstruck. Starstruck is going to probably cause people to not want to run, like, to do like flashlight saves and stuff like that. So I kind of like that. Is this your personal Kaneki build by chance? Or are you just throwing something silly at me? Yeah, I don't really run his Eerie add-on, so I'll see how this goes. I wonder how much value I'm going to get out of it. Uh-oh. Let's see how this goes real quick. Give me a moment. Well, accidentally just leaked all my friends. That's fine. Who cares? Yeah, I'm broke right now. Lovely. Again, I'm not liking how long the queue times are taking, because it forces me to just yap on the spot, which is lovely, I guess. I don't know. So we'll see how this game goes. Probably going to be really fun, I'm not going to lie. See, I like playing Wesker, however, I'm just not that good with him. Like, I mean, it might be just because, like, when I was playing him a lot, like, way back then, it's like, I was just shredding lobbies, and then I just kept the MMR. But I think MMR resets every now and then, so I'm not sure. Alright, we got a flashlight, so that's kind of the target audience that we're going for, especially with Starstruck. So, let's see, can we get another 4K just to end off the night? Well, not really end off the night, but end off tonight's stream, I guess, because I'll be on later. Can't just have a really short one for no reason. So, let's get it. I think the most value I'm going to be getting out of this whole game right now is probably Grim Embrace and Discordance. Like, I have a really, really bad history with Ruin. Oh my god. Okay. 4K, because that's great. I have a really bad history with Ruin. Every time I use it, it just gets instantly cleansed. But, let's see, perchance. And we get... okay. My totem's in the fucking open. Thankfully, there's not a whole lot of anything around here. So, like, yeah, there's not a whole lot of them working around here. So if I could just try to push them away from my totem, I should be able to get some value out of it. So we'll see. Unless they immediately get it. I'm going to break this just to set up. They're on this over here. They were on this over here. Where did they go? Do you think they went in building? So help me God, if they found my totem already, I'm gonna explode. They found my totem! God damn! This is gonna be a fun game. It's gonna be a real fun game. You know, let me block this real quick, because I'm enraged. This isn't... Oh, I hear you. There you are! Big swing! Thank you, game. I didn't know I just got robbed. Big swing! We make those. Let's push them off of this generator really quickly. Get a ruin in. Lovely. You're gonna see that? And Nia disconnects at the sight of a Kaneki. Love to see it. And you're crawling to make this a lot easier on me. Oh, that's exactly what we wanted with Starstruck! Wait a second. Your build might have just cooked. Your build may have just cooked, like, insanely hard just now. Because I know she's still exposed. Unless she's got Vigil, then it's over for me. Nope, apparently I got Lightborn. Vault it, please vault it. Alright, I'm gonna break it. They do get the save, which is fine. She's not exposed anymore, I bet. Yeah. Wait, she is? Oh my god. Wait a second. I think your build low-key just ate really well. What? Oh. Get off. My goddamn. Get off of it. No, they got it. God damn it, Sable. Oh, lovely. I make that, right? No, I don't. Well, that sucks. Okay, well, Ruin's not getting any more value out of it, which is just unfortunate. But let's move around. Make them exposed. I know for a fact they're exposed because of my big-ass terror radius. Yeah, Kaneki's 40-meter terror radius might get... So, why are they screaming constantly? Does Starstruck do that? Oh! Is that Yamori's mask doing that? Let's get you down. I'm not liking you too much. Lovely. No, I haven't. Let's get that off. It's on cooldown though. And she does get that, which is unfortunate. Not gonna complain, really. I mean, that was kinda on me. Not gonna lie. Pretend I didn't just cut through there. Yeah, that's a hit. You're cooked. Hey, so, wait a second. Do you think I can get... Drop it. Come on, drop it. Drop it. There you go. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna just wait for this to come off cooldown. No, you don't. And then now she's gonna be exposed. So now she's exposed. Because, yeah, she's definitely in my terror radius. She's exposed. Without a doubt, you're exposed. And it's, I think, for as long as that little timer's on, which is just lovely. Ooh, you gotta drop that, girl. Ooh, that's distance lost. Do I swing through? Nope. Swing through. Never mind. Swing low. Okay, Goober's going insane right now. Alright, we'll just get that for enraged mode, and then I'll block. Yeah, let me block the window real quick. With, what's it saying? Yeah, with the centipede. So now she's got enough. Yeah, she can't play that. Yeah, it's over. Let's get it. Alright. Let's throw her in basement, because that's where she deserves to be, I guess. I don't know. She kind of ran herself into this corner. Again, your build is honestly doing pretty damn well. I'm not gonna lie. Don't think I got any Starstruck value out of that. That's for damn sure. But who cares? It did get a little bit of value off of Ruin, which, I mean, I wish I kept it longer. We don't get everything that we want though, so no. I'm not gonna break that wall because that just opens up more loops for them, and that's the last thing I want to do for them. They are swinging wide right now to try to get the save, I bet. I think that's what they're doing. Let me break this. Yeah, they're swinging wide, I bet, for the save. I'm gonna cut them off over here. Never mind, I think I'm lying. Oh, what? What? Oh. Oh. I think I'm slowed, so this is just a weird bug. Okay. There you are! There we go. We do get that generator, which is fine, but the juicer out of all of them, you know, the one that is actually fairly decent at the game, is dead. Yeah. Which at 4 gens is just crippling. Okay, I don't know what happened to me there, but something I didn't want. Ooh, sprint burst! Drop it, please? Please, drop it? Thank you for dropping that for me. I'll play around this. I won't break it till it's necessary. Vault that, please? Nope. Alright, I'll break it. You're on the backside. That's what I want. You're gonna die in the corner. Dead hard me, please. Please dead hard me. Oh, it's a Nia. Oh, it's the bot. Oh. Gulp. Yeah, that was I'm kinda dumb for that, I'm not gonna lie. kinda dumb for that, I'm not gonna lie. I know they're probably going to be back over here because I remember this generator having like a bunch of progress on it. Yeah, it just sucks that I don't have nowhere to hide because they could be literally like right around the corner right now. And I just have no idea. They are in here. Hopefully I can catch them. Nope. Alright. Let's just damage it. Damage as many gens as we can. I am going to be knocked out of enrage mode here in a little bit. I did see you. For that perfectly timed one. I don't know what the point of perfectly timing it is, but it sounds good. So, we go for those. Ah, see, I would have had that if I just went the right way. She gets this, though. It's fine. I'll play backside. Alright, she's forcing me longside, which is fine. She does vault that. She does make that. If I had coup, I probably could have done something. Except she's got nothing to play with over here now. She don't make that. I'm gonna break these pallets, though. I'm gonna break this one, hook her, and then break that other one, because these pallets are really strong. And the last thing I need is anything else involving them. Thankfully, Starstruck is back up, and I know that they're over here. So I'm gonna hook over here. My terror radius will reach them, and that is definitely within the grounds of exposed right there. She's definitely exposed. This is it. Unless I just completely miss it, which is fine. Vault it, please. Vault it, please. Vault it, please. Come on. Get the down. Who cares? I don't know why I'm trying to mind game a bot. They literally don't have a line. Oh, wait. Yeah, I get to do the thingy that you wanted because you're just, you know. You get to do this. What a beautiful way to end off the stream. Yummy, yummy. Yummy in my tummy. Alright, let's go back over here now. Because realistically, they're over here. I don't think they're doing much over here other than maybe a generator. Like this one right here. So let's please be on here. No. They might play the... They might just, like, hide, honestly, and just wait to see who goes down first. Which is reasonable. They don't really have much to do with this game. So we'll just... Is that gen still up? Might be wiretap. We'll just kick that just in case. Just to be safe, just to be safe. Because the last thing we need is getting free information. They're still not on that. Do you think they're down here maybe? put on my listening ears. Nope. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, they might just be playing for, yeah, I don't think they're playing for much other than just to see who wins. I am, unfortunately, on a time crunch, so I really don't want to be playing this, and if I do get the proc to abandon, I might take it after a bit, because I don't really like this all that much. I do have places to be. I have a life. I don't just play Dead by Daylight. I know, it's heartbreaking. But, you know, there's not a whole lot I can do if they're just gonna play like this. They might be down in basement. One of them, at least. So I'm just gonna come down here. See what's up. Check a locker or two, maybe. Nothing. Okay, so where could they have gone? I don't like this playstyle. This is annoying. I bet you guys are a little ray of sunshine to be around in real life too. Yeah, so they're just hiding now. They're not doing anything. And I mean, yeah, the game's lost, but like, what's fun about just sitting in a corner right now? I'm not liking this, like, at all. Very strong build. I can definitely see myself using this later. This is a very good build. I love it. It's super unique. And it, like, you just don't expect it. I love it. However, kids, don't be like this. Alright, this isn't fun to play against right now. I really do not like this. This is just, it's annoying. That's what it is. This is just annoying. Because now I have to search all corners of the map. Eventually they will get crows on them for not doing a damn thing. And I'll be able to find them, but I really don't want to be here that long. Yeah, I really don't want to be here that long. So this just isn't nice right now. I'm not liking this. I don't know where the hell they could be. Might as well. This is an interesting trial. Yeah, this is just irking, honestly. One that I didn't check on is the one down here, but I doubt they're even on it. Yeah, they're not even on it. This is... I feel like I'm doing a tour of the map now. Like, there's... Like, what's the point? Like, yeah, I get it, they lost, but they could at least, like... You know, try to do a generator or something. I don't... Did I see them? Ah, I thought those were scratch marks. I swear I saw, like, a white head come over here. Yeah, don't be like these people. This isn't fun to play against, like, at all. Wait, they keep fixing this. So they're in this area. Okay. Y'all are around here. That's good to know. Yeah, because they stopped the regression on that. So they're around here. But where? Yeah, this is riveting gameplay right here. I'm gonna love to put this in the goddamn VOD. This is gonna be great. Just beautiful content right here, you guys. They're doing stuff! They're doing stuff, you guys! They're playing the game! They're playing the game! Oh my god. Generator being worked. I'm not even gonna stop them from. I'm not even gonna like rest them anymore. At this point, just do this. Just do something. Like, give me a chase. Give me anything right now. See, why couldn't my hex spawn in there? Yeah, I'm getting the prompt to abandon. I don't wanna, but like this is just. What am I supposed to do? They're just... I don't see where they could go. There's... Do they have fixated by chance? Like, how are they getting away so fast? How are they getting away so fast? That's what I really want to know. Are they like... Are they these lockers or something? I don't know how much longer I'm gonna hold out in this game, because this is just more annoying, honestly. It is, like, not only is it a waste of time for me, it's a waste of time for them. Like, what's the point in this? Like, there's no... What's the point? How is this fun? Like, at all? I don't get how this is like... I get it, they're supposed to survive and like whatnot. Like the whole point is for me to not kill them. I get that. But they're taking it a little too far right now. I'll let one of them go because their teammate did disconnect, and I do think that people who disconnect from the game are crippling their team regardless of there being a bot or not. But... yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm tempted to just Mori all of them now for this, just because of how they're playing. I'm very tempted to just Mori all of them. This is just tedious. Are they in here? No? They did open something in there, though. They're not on this generator. Sketch marks? No, no, no. Just... Is the point for me to disconnect? I don't know. Like, what do they want? This is not fun right now. I don't like this. Are they in basement again? No. There's a chest down here. They did open it. They swapped out a toolbox for something. This is why I use nowhere to hide, honestly, because of stuff like this. People who play like this just piss me off. Yeah, they got one gen worked on that they haven't touched forever. They're down here. Okay, I'll go back to this generator. There they are! Yeah, hey, what do you want? Yeah. 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 Finally, can I kill you? Yes. Get your friend the chance out of here. They finally gave up. That's good. Like, you did all... Yeah, so you hid that entire time just to give up? That makes no sense. Did any of them bring an offering? No, so I'm gonna just... So, what was the point? Hatch is right here. Perfect. Did I get good? I did get pretty okay spots. Not gonna lie. Yeah, wait a second. Oh, this is it. This is wraps for sure, right? There's no way that they get this. For sure. Yeah, I can patrol both of these very well. Yeah, there's no... Yeah, they deserve the Mori coming at them. Again, you did all of that just to wait and die? Wasted... That was a very, very... The game could have just not. You know? Like, there was no point. There's no point. And then you're giving up anyways. Like... What's the problem with this? I get it. I get it. You want to live and everything. Cool. But, like, it gets to a point. I'm just confused. That's it. I'm just really confused right now. And then she's just gonna wait out the timer? She's just gonna wait it out again. Is that really how we're ending the night? Yeah, that's how we're ending the stream. Great. I'm sorry about this, guys. I really hoped it would have been something more, like, thrilling with some mind games, some, like, really cool little things here and there. No, you wasted time. I'm not letting you go. No. 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 You wasted so much time for everyone here. There was no point to doing all of that, just for you to give up. Just for you to give up. Well, that's going to conclude the stream for now. We are not getting off for the night. I will be up later after the whole game and everything like that. So just keep your eyes out. I am operating on Eastern Standard Time. So right now it is close to, what is it? It is almost 8 o'clock right now for me. It is 7:43. So we will be back. I'm not sure when, but I've got my stuff to deal with. And as lovely as this was for everyone, except for that last game, loved it. You guys are great. So we'll be getting out of here now. See you guys.